you know?
What you're speaking of, I hear global expansion, and you kind of went over the roles of having partners, and those guys, fly guy, the other guys gonna run to the studio. But you take me as a guy who was the business mind. And so as you're seeing money coming in, it's the first time for everybody. Like that's one of the things in our community, we're first time everything, right? So we're first time millionaires. And so what was that like dealing with now that we're partners, but everybody has made money, how we're going to sustain money? What are we doing with the money? Are we investing it? Are we reinvesting it in the business? And then when we start to see sales decline, now having conversations with saying, all right, we might need to scale back a little bit, or we have to change our plan.
Man, that's why this thing's so successful. Oh, you guys are good. Your boy's doing all right. You guys are good questions around here. I ain't never been asked these before. Put me on the spot. All right. Well, money coming in, man. Listen, you don't give a guy like me. I was dead broke, 28 years old. The story goes, I turned my mother's house into a factory. Well, let me tell you how that story went. Turning it into a factory. 3 months later, I was 3 months late on the mortgage and almost lost my mother's house. I didn't know what I was doing. It wasn't because that it wasn't because I bought lavish things, but I was paying for raw goods 90 days ahead of time, paying for a staff, paying for, shipping, and my stores didn't pay me for 90 days. I was being choked by the float. So I had a lack of financial intelligence. So I almost went bankrupt twice before I made money. Now I got 20 million liquid in the bank. Come on, man.
Different feeling.
Don't give me 20 million liquid in the bank.
More bottles.
More bottles.
More houses, more
satisfied customer every night at the club. And
shout out to the ballerinas.
I can't apply commercial. That's the C word.
Uncivilized.
Why would I ever do that?
Uncivilized.
Right? Oh, everybody had a $5,000 problem too. For some reason, after I stopped giving everybody those, I $250 a year average out. Every time whenever I stopped giving those people those $5,000, they were still miraculously alive the next year. Now you got to open up a couple of companies, right? Then you invest in the market high. Planes crash into a building. You pull it out low because you're like, it's never going to come back. And what are you talking about? It comes back in 18 months. Oh, bankers are calling you all the time. Yo, let me help you with your money. And, your ego's in the way. Help me with my money. How much you making a year, homeboy? You making 200,000. I got $20 million. Maybe I should help you with your money, my man. But you don't realize that person went to school for financial intelligence, and that person is working for a JP Morgan Chase and has access to what commodities are moving or bonds and various other things. So almost went bankrupt.